activates that signal until this place is secure. If I see anyone violate protocol and enter that transit station before we're set, I'll have your head. Now pick up the pace. I want to be able to report back to Cyprus ASAP.
Inevitable.
You're dead. You hear me?
Jesus, shit. They're gonna die.
What happened to you?
Raiders. That's what. Those bastards have my family. You gotta help me. Please.
Tell me what happened.
They fooled us. Big time. My family and I ran into some traitors a while back. Told us they knew a safe settlement at Nuka World. But when we got there, found out they were raiders the whole time, just stringing us along. I managed to escape, but my wife and son are still back there. I wanted to get some help and go back with them, but didn't count on taking a bullet.
Let me help you first. I have a stim pack.
No, I'll be fine. Save it for my wife and kid, for Lisa and Cody.
No, really. I have enough.
You got me. I ain't injured, okay? Just can't do this anymore. The raiders back at Nuka World put me up to this. They lure people in and kill them for fun, and I'm done doing their dirty work. Let them find me and do what they want.
You tried to lure me into a death trap? You're a dead man.
Oh, come on! I was just doing my job. What the gee?
That wasn't very nice. Killing an innocent man. You're one ruthless son of a bitch, aren't you? Tell you what, you used that password you got off Old Harb to unlock the control terminal in there. Power up the Nuka Express. The monorail will take you to Nuka World. If caps and killing are your thing, I got the offer of a lifetime for you. But only if you think you can handle it.
Parents, if you're looking for a refreshing way to make it through the day, try a Nuka-Cola Dark. Same great cola taste with an alcohol twist. stand clear of the doors. Por favor, manténgase alejado. Hello, and on behalf of the Nuka-Cola Corporation and every one of you aboard the Nuka Express monorail. For your own safety, please remain seated or utilize the provided handrails while the train is in motion. If you'll direct your attention to the right side of the monorail, you can observe Nuka World's famous Fizz-Top Mountain. Standing at over 100 meters tall, Fizz-Top Mountain is the largest man-made structure in Nuka World and features the 5-star Fizz-Top Grill. Coming up in the heart of Nuka World, Nuka Town, USA.
Nice to see you're taking me up on my offer. I only got a minute, so you better listen, and listen good. The name's Gage, Porter Gage, and the truth is that guy Harvey you offed was just a setup to draw you into our little death trap. But if you somehow make it through alive, I'll give you the details on my offer. In the meantime, have fun and put on a good show. I'll be watching.
We are now arriving at the station. Please be sure to collect any children and personal belongings before exiting the Nuka Express.
Attention all my favorite undesirables out there. In case you haven't noticed, looks like we got ourselves some fresh meat to run the gauntlet. And she's off! Let's hope our latest prey can draw a little
Door's chained up in the other end.
inspiration from our previous victims. Our new fixture knows how to dodge some bullets. Good thing that's all we got in store for her.
Sweet.
So our little Vic managed to pick one tiny little lock. Let's see how long the gauntlet lets her enjoy that one. death. Some just a little slower than others. I think that monkey is playing your death march, Vic. Hope someone brought their rat away, because our little Vic is about to get roasted like a squirrel on a stick.
Nice.
Someone thinks she's a real tough gal, eh? But the gauntlet ain't through with her yet.
Got it.
Oh, what? Call me crazy, but I think our Vic's got something against fun. Hell yeah! Looks like our Vic's got some unexpected playmates. Time for things to get dangerous. See if she survives what's next. what you do. The government gets involved in the end. Someone thinks she's clever? Time for a little reality check. Let's see if the fit can kill the gas before the gas kills her. You're gonna take a little more than turning some valves to stop the flow of this gas. Wasting time, Vic. Just wasting time. I told you those valves were a waste. We're still choking down gas.
Yes.
That's right, Vic. Breathe that fresh air in while you can.
You're not scared, are you? Let's finish.
Well, I'll be damned. You know what that
Got me wired up yet, Gage?
Yeah, boss.
Finally. Now go shut off that damn alarm.
All right, I'm on it.
Now where? There's my next victim now. Now look, here's a quick rundown how this works. You go stock up, make yourself presentable. Then we're gonna give these folks a show. A show where I decorate these walls. Thanks to this suit, I'm the only one that wins this fight. Think you're hot shit getting this far? Think again. All right, Gage, let her through. Something tells me I'm really gonna enjoy this.
It's almost time. After a run like that, this ought to be the best slaughter yet. Remember, longest survival time against Coulter still stands at 1 minute.
All right, listen the hell up. If you want to make it out of this alive, I've only got a minute.
There we go.
Find the intercom on the wall. I'll make it quick.
Who is this?
I'm the guy that's gonna get you out of this alive. So listen up.
I don't need your help.
Believe me, you do. Ain't walking out of here without it. Look, you made it this far. You obviously got skill. But this fight coming up is rigged. You get me? Over Boss Coulter, his power armor's set up to draw energy from the electric grid in the arena. Damn thing's invincible. You name it, someone's tried it. Miniguns, grenades.
Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything less from a raider.
You know us well, then. You want to win? I step.
That squirt gun? It's a toy.
Hey, that toy is what's going to win this fight for us. Yeah, I know what it looks like. You're just going...
This isn't going to work. This gun is a toy.
Trust me, it will. I'm not that big of a dick. Once the water hits Coulter's electrically charged power armor, the circuits are gonna short out. It'll kill his defenses, but you only have so much time to do some damage before they recharge. You take him out, I promise you, it'll be worth every minute spent in this gauntlet.
Staying hydrated is half the battle, right?
He ain't got a choice. Alright, it's time. I'll open the door.
All right! Disciples! Are you ready for blood? At the back! Are you ready for things to get wild? Operators! Are you ready to see me notch another kill? And you! Are you ready to die? Let's...
And the slaughter has begun.
This chick? Are you sure, Gage?
You better know what the hell you're doing.
Hey, talk about this. survived the gauntlet. She was smart enough to take my advice, strong enough to kill Coulter. She's what we need. How about we show some respect for our new leader?
She'll get respect when she earns respect.
Amen.
All right, now get the hell out of here. I'll show the boss around.
What did I tell you? Worked like a charm.
Death by squirt gun. I'd love to see...
Tell me about it. I get that you have no idea what's going on and everything. Taking out Coulter wasn't just a last minute. Now that he's actually gone, we've got ourselves a vacancy. All I'm asking is that you trust me.
Sure. And while you're at it, I suppose next you'll be offering me 1,000,000 caps.
All right. I get it. You don't trust me. But I swear, this is the big score. There are 3 raider gangs that run the show at Nuka World. The Disciples, the Operators, and the Pack. And yeah, if the names didn't give it away, these ain't your typical raiders. These morons don't exactly play nice with each other. Thanks to Coulter, this place is a powder keg just waiting to blow sky high. One wrong move, and we're going to have a bloodbath on our hands. I think you have what it takes to turn things around and keep these gangs from tearing each other apart.
If this is a trick, I'll make sure you end up like Coulter.
See? You're fitting in already. Now, I'm sure you got a lot of questions. Meet me at the Overball. Just let me get that... there.
Gage?
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the Overboss quarters.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. We know how to live. The other gangs, well, dying is more their strong suit.
Deaf? Do I need to repeat myself? Were you sleeping or were you not?
Yes, I was sleeping, okay? It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation. We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms.
You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park.
Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! No, I'll get back to work.
That's better. Sometimes you gotta ask yourself, how high were they when they built this place?
Not supposed to hurt the other gangs.
Caught
No
one of the
rule against
traders
tricking
stealing
them to hurt
food.
each other.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
If
Turned
you
him
ain't
loose
standing
outside
out,
the gate.
you ain't worth
You
looking
serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traitors. Think you're tough? Let's wrestle.
Oh,
That was so good. Man, I love that. I already know it's good. I don't need
Came a long way to see this place.
Wow, wow, look who it is. Are you here to grace my humble market stand with your presence, oh great boss, sir?
Lose the attitude or lose something a lot more valuable.
Sorry. I know you didn't ask for this. It's just hard not to be bitter, you know? We do all the work, then the gangs reap the rewards. Pretty sweet setup, at least for you. But I guess it doesn't really matter what I think, does it? As long as I'm wearing this collar, I'm no better than a slave.
Hey, it's not my fault things are like this. I just got here.
Never said it was. Just figured you should know what you're getting into. Now, if you need guns or ammo, I'm the one you talk.
Why do I have to pay for this stuff? I'm the overboss, remember?
Like any market, this place needs caps to run. Whether it's for payoffs, bribes, you name it. I don't mean any offense, boss. It's...
Let's see what you have.
All right. Guns and ammo here.
I'm telling you, that rifle is stolen. Some raiders hit my farm and grabbed it. Hell, they're probably here right now.
Look, pal, I don't know anything about it. You can either pay the caps and take it home, or you can take it up to one of the guys. I picked the first option if I were you. The last guy who complained doesn't walk so good anymore.
You know what? Just forget about it.
Way ahead of you, pal. Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price. Ammo here. You don't want to be caught without it. Pistols, rifles, grenades, and every other kind of weapon you need. Wasteland's a dangerous place. Arm yourself with a quality weapon right here. Weapons of all kinds, yours for a fair price. Unless you're here to take this call off me and set me free, I'll assume you need guns or ammo.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Okay.
General supplies here. Come and stock up.
Guns and ammo here.
Hey, boss. Gotta admit, it
Pissed me off, and you'll find...
No, sir. So, figure it must be...
I wasn't really looking to become...
Makes sense to me. Well, I'm...
Sure. Let's take a...
Right away, boss.
Shelby?
Got plenty of supplies for you, boss.
The raiders keep talking about bloodworms.
What do you need
I
today,
never
boss?
find out what those are.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Sure thing.
Hi, Shelby.
Gotta keep stocked up on supplies, right?
Not today.
Okay.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the boss. And now we're all supposed to follow her? How does that work? She ain't even a raider.
All I know is, Gage was in the mountain the other day and he had a real long talk with Nisha. In private.
Gage? How the hell with that guy? What's he ever done around here?
Hey, I'm just telling you what I saw. You want to know more about what's going on? Then maybe you should ask. Shit! Sure,
Man, I've been getting the shakes bad. Haven't slept in days.
You've been hitting the jet pretty hard. Get some of that new Coleman.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
I'm not here for the market. I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain, either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Oh, you guys are real friendly, aren't you?
Damn
Nuka
Nuka-Cola
World!
song stuck
I've
in my head
always
again.
dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
A colorful junkyard is still a junkyard.
A junkyard? Are you crazy? Just look around. You can just imagine the children's. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all the way from the capital. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's...
Really? That's great! You just made my day. Here. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta...
If you're searching for a more ridiculous pair of sunglasses, don't bother. I doubt such a thing exists.
Sunglasses? Oh, you mean the Cappy glasses. Sorry, sometimes I forget I'm even wearing them. Aren't they great? It was pretty clever making them part of... Oh, I shouldn't have said that. You know what? Never mind.
Sure, whatever. You have fun with that.
Will do. And you have fun doing...
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
This is something good. I can feel it. Never did get why Coulter brought in 3 gangs to claim Nuka World. I mean, he had us.
Welcome home, boss. The digs are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar tastes. But this view is something, huh? Everything you see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might. Look, I'll be honest with you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Oh, sure. I understand. So, are you just gonna paint the bullseye directly on my back, or what?
I ain't gonna lie. It's a part of the reason you won't see me stepping up and running things. But I'm telling you, it ain't gonna be that bad. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay? Nuka World. Shit. Huge. Built like a...
Right.
We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park. The gangs got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. Ain't gonna lie. I've heard about you. Part of that railroad, ain't you? I don't give a damn about their little crusade, but guess I know you got some fight in you. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
They'll listen, if they're all afraid of me.
Okay, settle down. Most of these psychos have seen shit that'd scare your nightmares. They're not gonna be that easy to intimidate. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like, just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Okay.
All right. You just need to show him you're the right woman for the job. I'll be here if you need me.
Watch yourself, boss. Because we sure will be.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. If Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Watch it, lady. I'm no one's pet.
Really? Gage made Coulter, and now here you are. I'm just calling it as I see it. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started...
Rules just hold us back. We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along. Maybe if he listened, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
You call that a gauntlet? More like a cakewalk.
Do cakewalks end in death? Because if Gage hadn't helped your ass, you'd be dead right now. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes...
If you come across any hebologist crazies, just ignore them. Told those freaks to just stick to their camp. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened? Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again. Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Even a lot worse for a cigarette.
I remember.
Sooner or later, Pappy, I'm gonna find you.
Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. Ain't no fan of playing nice with others.
You can head on in, Overboss. Sorry, Mags. All anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that Pip-Boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or iced the vault dweller.
You can go.
Hey.
Well, I suppose we all owe you for putting down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss. I suppose we can only hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator, Lizzie, we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because we're the only ones who see this place for what it is. A temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the... We only joined Gage and Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Actually, I'm really more in this for the soda.
Great. Another nut.
William. Of course, Overboss. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me. But do take a little time to consider the kind of life we could all have if we put this place back to doing what it does best.
Mags always saw the potential in this place, and she doesn't steer us wrong.
If Lizzie asks you to volunteer for one of her tests, don't.
Mags and William normally have me frisk visitors, but you get special treatment. Hacking disciples. Bunch of amateurs playing dress-up.
Overboss. Making trouble? Good.
Mags, William, and Lizzie. All you have to do is hear them speak.
Welcome to the nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
The path gets it all now.
Ain't easy keeping so you ain't allowed to kill anyone. So tell me, did you have to wait in a long line this season?
No. I'll walk right up there.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can.
Gotta chase it if you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, I'm not sure I'm buying this.
Excuse me.
Boss.
Oh, life's too short for bullshit. Gotta party like it's your last day. Every day.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
Ha! You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason, the Pack's Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss for now, but I'm the boss of the Pack, and it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us some caps.
I think we can all respect Caps, if not each other. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. Things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful, just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there, but it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy, not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with Coulter.
I'm not Coulter, so that better not happen to me.
Yeah, sure, boss. We're totally willing to give you a chance.
Sure.
Look, let's go. I hear you've been talking to the other gang.
Be a good dog and do what you're told, or you'll be put down.
Oh, there, boss. Not in front of my guys, all right? You got enough to worry about without a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street. Brother's keeper, you better believe it. You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us. A piece of friendly advice. If you can't find your place quickly, someone will put you in.
If you can take something, it's yours. If you're wearing a collar, it's because you asked for it. Ain't no one's a slave that don't want to be.
You a sheep or a wolf? The pack only runs.
Mason's been waiting for you.
It ain't easy keeping the zoo. We all do our part.
Mason tarred and feathered the last outburst.
That last one died too fast.
We'd all considered putting
That's what my friend said when he told me the story, and then I went and wrote a song. Whatever.
The overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
Mind your own business, Gage.
Haven't you figured it out yet? Your business is my business. I only succeed here if you do. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs, and that settles it. It's who gets what, that'll be your call. Whoever you hand it off to will appreciate it, but the others might get a little jealous. You know how it goes.
I thought the whole point of having minions was to get them to do the dirty work.
Yeah, give it time. You still got to prove to them you're worth following. So that's it. Nice and simple, right? And hey, we're in this together, so I might as well go all in. You want me watching your back? You just say the word.
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind.
Sure.
Sure, we carry guns.
Attention parents. You still have 14 unclaimed children recovered from the funhouse. You can pick them up at the entrance to Kitty Kingdom.
That's it.
Situation.